everyone, and welcome to the Cat Olympics 2024. The next 15 minutes will hold lots of excitement for our events as we watch our two main athletes, Buttercup and Butterscotch, compete against each other for the gold medals. As you can see here, our athletes are preparing themselves for the events ahead. As we know, it's going to be a long day. Here you can see the list of events. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the mouse catching event. So our first event of the Cat Olympics is the hunting event, also known as the mouse catching event. As you will see here, the coaches are going to wave strings, kind of symbolizing mice, in front of our athletes, and basically they're going to try to catch them. We're now showing you the champion from last year, Butterscotch, getting her warm-ups in and preparing herself for the competition. She will be going last, but up first is her competitor, Buttercup. So here's our first contestant, Buttercup. They're waving it in front of her, but she doesn't seem to be doing anything. Aha, there we go. Ah, the classic sniff. Gotta make sure that that's the correct toy. Yep. Grab and pull towards you. Oh, she seems to not want to let go. Yeah. She got stuck. It seems like she just keeps getting stuck onto this string, doesn't it? Here we're going to see a little bit more action, hopefully. Yeah, she seems to be losing interest. Oh, there we go. Yep, the classic grab and tug. I see she's also trying to incorporate a turn into there. And she did it! She did it, guys! Yes, and the backwards pull, that'll rack up some extra points. And it's a terrific job done by Buttercup. We'll see her score in a little bit. You can see Buttercup's score at the bottom of the screen. That's the score Scotch is going to have to beat to get the gold medal. And she's starting her routine. There's a pounce from a standing position. I love that she started in a standing position. That'll help increase her difficulty. She goes, attacking it, and right into the lay down. Beautiful job. Oh, she decided to keep the toy. She thinks she's done. But oh no, she got stuck? Oh, she gets stuck, it's gonna cost her. But it's alright, her difficulty is enough. That should be fine. Penalty, you'll be okay. And they're waving it in front of her again with a little bit of a bat. A little bit of a bat. Now, there's the grab, and not only is she grabbing with her mouth, but also with her paws. She's got a hold of it. She's stuck again. It's classic for her. Yes, the classic Scotchie trying to grab the string. She gonna get it? She gonna get it? There she goes! She's got it. Oh, they're gonna go for the turnaround! Look at that! A successful turnaround, increasing her difficulty. What a great routine from Butterscotch, and hopefully it'll score big. And it does! Look at that score! It's a gold medal for Scotchie, and they're celebrating right now. Now we start the loafing competition, and here is Buttercup. She's got her ears back slightly, which means she's a little bit of alert. As you can see here, we have a nice tight back. Everything is tucked in. You see that front paw tucked underneath her. You come to the other side, we also see on this side, everything is very tucked in. Her back paws are tucked underneath her very nicely, and her front paws tucked in front of her. I like how she's following us around with her eyes. And her head. Oh, she sees something over there. On very high alert. And you can see here her tail is very tucked into her body as well. She's got very much got that nice loaf shape, kind of like if you think bread. And here's a very top view of Cuppie and her loaf position. And again, you can see she looks very much like a loaf of bread. Everything just very tight and in its place. I think she'll score big on this one. And she does! Look at that score! It's going to be a very hard score to beat. She seems very proud of herself. And here's Cuppie's opponent, Scotchie. As you can see, she has a very similar looking loaf. Very tight, again, like a good loaf should be. You can see her tail is wrapped around her and her hind legs are very much to her sides. Here's the aerial. Again, she looks like a loaf of bread. It's exactly what you want in a loaf. I think the only thing that they might count off is that paw sticking out there. Her paws are not quite in front of her as they should be. I think that front paw needs to be a little bit more tucked in if she wants to get a higher score. There's a better view of that paw. You can see, this is, again, Butterscotch. And here's her score. A little bit disappointing, but I think with a little bit more practice, she'll be able to get that score right up there. We'll take a look at the second attempt to see if maybe she could do a little bit better. So here is Scotchie's second attempt at a loaf. As you can see, she does look a little bit more diagonal than in the first loaf. She's leaning a little bit more to the side. However, unlike the first loaf she is a lot more tucked in. As you can see, her front paws are a little bit more tucked in. There's the side again. Her side is tucked in. Oh, she's changing positions. Oh no! She brought that paw out again. That's gonna cost her, and she knows it. There's the aerial view. Again, you can see now she's not as straight as she was, but again, still looks like a loaf of bread. And that tail is nicely to the side. That paw's what's gonna cost her. Oh no, the score is not as high as she wanted to be. I bet it was probably because she wasn't as straight. And that paw just wasn't there. Wasn't in its place. So that means Cuppie wins the gold medal for the loafing. Here, folks, is our wrestling competition. Buttercup versus Butterscotch. They're in their starting positions, and she goes for the back leg. Ooh, that look they're giving each other means trouble, and Cuppie goes for the jugular. Oh, she's gonna go for again. Looks like she's gonna attack again. Look at those tails. The way their tails are moving, you can tell they're planning an attack. One of them's gonna attack. Looks like maybe Scotchie. I don't know. Oh, there goes Cuppie again, and she continues to attack Scotchie till she runs away. And Cuppie wins! Cuppie gets the gold medal for this competition. Oh,
don't forget this.
and now for some synchronized bathing. The team we're showing you now is the Butter Twins. And here you're going to see in just a second. They're going to start off their routine with the side bath. Ooh, unfortunately though, they're not really in sync with this one. Scotchie's doing the right side and Cuppie's doing the left side, and it seems like they're going a little bit lower. Oh, there's a little bit of synchronization. But is it enough to really get them to score high? Now for more of the technical part of the routine. You see Cuppie up there with that gorgeous leg stretched out. She's doing the back leg bath. Whereas Scotchie's going to do more of her face, and this is more of the artistic part of it and less of the technical part. And as you can see, those scores were not what they wanted to see. Unfortunately, that lack of synchronization just did it in for them. How unfortunate. Neither one of them got the medal today. And here are the final results of the Cat Olympics. Cuppie with her 2 medals in loafing and wrestling, and Scotchie with her medal in mousey catching. Now, if you like this video, please hit the like button. If you are not subscribed already, please do subscribe to my channel to see more cat videos. Now, I hope you all enjoyed the Cat Olympics and have a great day.